Son, I was going to make a photo video today. I went to an event and now I'm stuck waiting in the rain. This is what we're dealing with. It looks like my Hissaku video this year is cancelled. I am so sorry, everyone. But I really appreciate your support over the years. Sorry I didn't get to film a proper Hissaku video with you all so much. Thank you to everyone who's been along and helped me with my teaching journey. Yeah, I'm finally on the bus, finally home. Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna film the Hissaku video because I was like waiting outside in the rain. And then we got started pouring down rain. But I finally got
Stop requested.
27. Yay! Hi, Minasan, Yuki here. I wanted to say happy late Hissaku. In the geisha community, I'm not sure about everywhere else, but I know in Kyoto, Hissaku, which literally means 1st of August, is celebrated, and that's the time the Maiko and Geiko like thank their teachers, thank the like tea house owners who like work with them and hire them. I imagine thank their customers as well. I think they do. Sorry, my brain's drawing a blank. I'm gonna sigh. Um, and things like that. Like it's a very respectful. They usually dress in their formal attire, like a black crested kimono, and we'll go around and thank those people in person. Um, I obviously cannot be in person where everyone is, but it means a lot to me. You guys follow my journey and have seen me grow in my Hinshin journey. And I wanted to say thank you for that. Arigato gozaimasu. It means a lot to me. It's something that, yes, I love and have a passion for, but it seems like it wouldn't be as much fun. The community, it seems like it wouldn't be as much fun. And without like the people who support us, Hinshin, it means a lot. And so I wanted to say thank you very much. I went to an event today, but I did not wear, I know this kimono might look black, but it's not. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I'll probably take a picture of it, but it's a special type of kimono and it's not unlined. I think it's awase. It's lined, but like with light lining, and this is a silk and wool blend. Ask me how I know. The kimono, you know how I said it's a wool silk blend. There's a name for that, and my brain cannot think of it. But one reason I found out today, totally on accident, in spite of my best efforts to keep my kimono out of the rain and out of the muck, the rain did get on my hem a bit, and it was heavy. A little trick. Wool clothing, when it gets wet, it's great at keeping you warm. And I guess in this instance, it's cool. I mean, it did feel a little hot, but it wasn't like horrible, which actually surprised me. Maybe I should have wore this to Denver instead because it was cool, but you live and learn. But wool garments, when they get wet, they kind of like soak up a lot of that water, so the hem was quite heavy. And I tried obviously not to get it wet. It was just again with everything going on, but it got a bit wet and it soaked it up. And I'm hoping it won't damage the kimono too much since it was the hem, and I did do my best to keep it out of the rain. And when I noticed it, try to raise it or like tie it up, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hopefully it won't shrink. I don't think it will. I just have to be a bit more careful in the future. Not sure if wool really shrinks like silk or some other fabrics, but But yeah, there's a little trick to tell if something's wool. If it gets like wet a little bit and it kind of soaks it up like a sponge almost, it's probably wool. Unless somebody either put the wrong label or was just lying. So, but yes, that's how. This is a. I think this is a stumegi. I don't remember the name. It's where they like take it, use the mud, and then use the snow to like kind of like dry it and do like the patterns. It's really really cool. I think that's what this is, and I think I had another kimono like this, or one that was like that, and it unfortunately my partner went to help me and washed it, and it kind of shrunk. So with that, and then the fact that my weight is fluctuating again, so unfortunately I can't wear it. It's too small for me now. So. But yeah, that's another thing too. When you do wash your silk, if you do, be careful how you do it. There's lots of videos on YouTube to tell you how to wash and care for your silk, especially your silk kimonos. I want to say Billy Matsunaga? Um, I think she's the one from Japan who is like German, but she lives in Japan and she's a kimono teacher. She has a really wonderful tutorial on how to like wash your kimono if you're gonna wash it, and certain like tips and tricks, and it's all in English, so I'm sure that'll be useful for a lot of you. But yeah, that's my wonderful, cool kimono, literally. Actually, I dressed like this today instead of wearing more formal attire because besides going to the event, I thought it was outside. Thankfully, it was inside, but I knew it was going to rain. Well, trying to get the bus back home, the bus got done. While we were waiting on the bus, it downpoured and downpoured and downpoured and hailed a little bit. Sorry, I'm going to say my partner's watching TV. And it flooded. Like there's water rushing by our feet while we were waiting on our bus. The bus driver lady, was very kind. She had really good enthusiasm. She was so amazing. And I don't know if it's the same one from Denver. It was a black lady, and she was looked really pretty and had like the most pretty personality and attitude. It was like very chipper and happy. And I wonder if it was the same one from Denver slash Thornton, but I'm not sure. It'd be cool if it was to like see her again and say, "Hi, Arigato, good to see you." I don't know if it is, but she was really really cool, and she like held open the like bus door for like the wheelchair. Like she usually like folded, so what she did is like unfolded it so everyone could get on the bus because there was still like rushing water, and it takes only I think like 2 inches of rushing water, like a flash flood like we kind of had today, to knock a person off their feet. So I didn't get a chance to tell her thank you, and that was super amazing. And I thought that was really cool that she had that ramp down so no one would, end up falling or getting knocked off their feet by the rushing water, but she was really cool. So, if you do see this, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I kind of might see why the bus might have been a little late now, but that's not anything on you. Obviously, um, you don't control everything about the bus. That'd be impossible. But wanted to say thank you. We really appreciated it, and thank you for the kind comment. Sorry I didn't say much back. I was trying to get back home before it started raining again. But yeah. So because of the weather, I wore this summer obi I just got. It's a two-piece obi, and I wore this kimono again because of the weather, because of the rain. It was supposed to be 84 today. I don't know if it got that hot, but it was humid between rainstorms. So it was not fun. It would get like really hot and humid and sweaty, and then it'd be raining. Then the last downpour with the hail and all. And I came back, I just like went to bed for a bit to get warmed up because I was so cold. But yeah. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't get to have a proper Hissaku celebration. I didn't get to dress properly for it, but hopefully I can do like a makeup video or something sometime. I'll probably put pictures in the meantime, just to kind of give you guys like an idea of what a more formal Hissaku would look like. And I usually don't really dress formal Maiko style. I don't think I've done that for Hasaku. I think I usually dress formal Geiko style because I don't. Not only do I not dress geisha style a lot or Geiko style. Geiko is Kyoto's word for geisha. But it's not something I do very often. I usually do the Maiko style because that's the style I love. Um, but yeah, here's my Hasaku outfit. It is a dark color, and I know I'm supposed to wear like more better kanzashi again with the weather today. I didn't want to take any chances. Luckily, the event was inside. I thought it was going to be outside, so yeah. And then dragging around my bag that had like my kimono and my over kimono, like my rain kimono, which is just a cheap costume kimono, you'd buy from like China or something. Again, because I can take more of a beating and, I can just throw it in the wash as long as I'm careful how I dry it and it'll be all right. But yeah, so I had that. And of course, an extra pair of shoes. I had like a pair of like normal sandal slippers and then my geta. And I wore just a pair of tabby style socks I made. They're just like low split toe socks I made. So for things like that. But yeah, I was up till like 2 a.m. sewing this collar because I wasn't sure if I was gonna go. And then they changed the weather forecast and they changed it again. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go. Um, so then I just pinned it in here. I know I'm not really technically supposed to do that, but I needed like a fast solution so I could get up. I was supposed to get up at 6. I went to bed at 3 or like 4. I did not get up at 6. I don't even think I got up at 8, but I might have. Maybe I got up at like 9. But yeah, and then I also got lost on the way to the event because my GPS decided to kind of get stuck and lead me in circles for unknown reasons. So that's another reason why I wore a more casual kimono. But it was a fun event. They had like some Filipino uh like style, hip hop style and K-pop style dancing there, and they had like people play guitar and sing. And they even had some people dressed like Superman and Batman. It is, oh, I'm going to forget the name, but I will put it like here. And then, yeah. But it was a wonderful event and it was so fun. I enjoyed talking to everybody. It was a wonderful event, and I'm so glad the COS hub, I guess it's part of a church or something, they let them like use the space, and thank God it was inside again with the weather, the heat and the rain. So it was a really nice event. Um, and I enjoyed talking to everybody. It was fun. So yeah, um, that's kind of my day. Again, I'll do a proper Hasaku film video later sometime, but it was a wonderful day. It was a wonderful event. It's always wonderful to meet and talk with people, whether in person or here in like the like YouTube, like I guess I don't want to say my community. I guess my followers. I don't know how to say. Should I call you guys a fan of the Colorado Geisha? I don't know. I'm probably just being goofy at this point, but yeah. Um, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't be as much fun. Without you guys, it wouldn't be as much fun. And also, I got 151 subscribers, which I know for a lot of people is nothing. And some people can get too much stuck on like the numbers. Oh, I got more than blah blah blah. But for me, it means a lot that 150 people will watch or tune in or subscribe to my content. It really does mean a lot and gives me more encouragement to like keep going, especially sometimes when life gets busy or what have you. So I really appreciate it so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. This has been Yuki. I am with the Colorado Geisha, and thank you for, I guess, kind of celebrating Hissaku 2025. Anyway, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much, minasan. Bye.